so that I'm more comfortable. It's not easy.
Did yours start it?
I sure did, yeah. See me yet?
1 second here. Other people are up. I see ya.
You see me?
Yes,
Okay.
you're the first one to come up.
Perfect.
5 people already.
Yes, I see it. Hello, hello. How's everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Oh, thank you, Richard.
Kay says, yay, today I am early.
Yay. And it's good to be early today because I'm doing a shorter live today. All right.
I already have 20 people.
Perfect. Do you have your breakdown of things?
Yep.
So you can say it. Okay, so we're going to start now. Hi everybody, my name is Rebecca Dragonheart and I'm a psychic medium. I'm going to let you know that we're going to be doing a bit of a shorter live today because I do have a bit of an injury on my neck. It's just a small injury and I'm in a bit of pain, so I'm not sure how long I can actually sit in the chair, okay? So we won't do the big draw on this live. You can still enter, but we'll do it for the next live, okay? Okay with everybody. All right, I'll let you do the breakdown, okay, honey?
For sure. So for our prices, $10 gets you a question answered, $15 gets you a question answered and a pull from our giveaway bowl.
That's right.
$25 gets you a question answered and 2 pulls from the giveaway bowl. $50 gets you a question answered, a pull from the giveaway bowl, and an entry into our big draw, which will be on the next live.
On the next live, yeah.
And $75 gets you all of that plus 2 pulls from our giveaway bowl.
From this bowl.
Yeah.
All right, and don't forget that you can also still enter by pre-ordering a copy of The Little Light as well, okay?
Mm-hmm. And we have lots of get well soon, wishing you a speedy recovery.
Me too. I've been doing a lot of self-care, so it's getting better.
All right, okay. And we have 43 people with us.
Awesome. All right.
Our first donation has come in here.
Perfect.
Give me just 1 second.
Did you remember to say hit the like button? I don't know if you did
no.
actually. So if you hit that like button, we've changed it. It's now every 15,000 likes, we do 5 free questions instead of every 20,000 likes, okay? So if you want to try your shot at getting free questions answered, just hit that like button, okay, you guys?
All right, our first question has come in here from Ishikawa. Welcome back. Who says, the person that is coming into my life is already in the U.S. Is he already well settled there?
Yes.
Or here?
Yes, I hear yes. Yeah, and already having business and all of that started as well. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, our next question is from Bailey Whitaker. Welcome back. Who says, hello, I'm sorry your neck is hurting. Hope you feel better soon.
Thank you.
I took a pregnancy test this morning and there is a faint line. Is it a positive and just so early in pregnancy? Do you see a gender?
I do feel like you're early. It's too early for you to get the full positive, honey. So just be patient. Wait a couple of, I usually say at least a couple of weeks in and then take it. But I do hear that there is pregnancy with you, so yeah. And I hear a girl.
All right. Our next question is from Maha. Welcome back,
Hi, Maha.
Who sent $15. All right. Maha says, hi, get well soon.
Thank you, honey.
Any general message for me, please?
Yeah, so Maha, it feels like the next couple of months for you are important, kind of setting yourself up months, okay? So make sure that you're not stretching your energy, sharing your energy with people who are not in alignment with where you're heading in your near future here, okay, honey? So the message that I get is taking care of you, putting yourself first over the next couple of months. It's really important, okay? All right. Got 1 pull, and you got an extra question. Yay! So just send your extra question over to my Instagram, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Taikisha Scott.
Hi,
from
Taikisha.
Alabama. Welcome back, Taikisha. She says, I appreciate you so much.
Oh,
I know
thanks,
you
honey.
said I'll be pregnant this month, but I don't think I am. When do you see?
So I still hear it's around you, honey. So what basically Spirit shows me is that there is an energy that's floating around just waiting for its opportunity to enter. You just have to, you hold on to the energy really tightly so your body's not relaxing enough for you to get to allow that energy in. So you need to relax. And the easiest thing to do, honey, is just visualize yourself with your baby already. I like to do like for clients that have a hard time getting pregnant, visualize like rocking your baby, and you want to be in a movement state. That way your subconscious mind is open and receptive. Just don't try to pull so hard, okay? Allow it to happen is what your guides are telling me.
All
okay?
right.
I'm just gonna reach. I can't leave it down here, honey. Is it gonna be okay up here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Thanks. It's just too low for my reach.
Is that okay back there?
That's okay back there, yeah.
All right. I see we have a few more people on the live with us.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do our price breakdown.
Sure.
Okay.
So just start it with like, this is how you get your questions answered, okay?
Right. So in order to get your questions guaranteed answer, just donate through the link tree in
the left-hand corner.
Up in the left-hand corner in her bio. And $10 gets you a question answered, $15 gets you a question answered plus a pull from our giveaway bowl. $25 gets you a question answered plus 2 pulls from the giveaway bowl. $50 gets you a question answered, a pull from the giveaway bowl, and an entry into our big draw to win a full reading. That will be on our next live.
On our next live, yeah.
And $75 gets you an entry, a question, and 2 pulls.
And 2 pulls. There you go.
Yes, and every 15,000 likes, 5 free questions will be picked and answered.
Yay!
All right. Let me read out our list
Perfect.
here. Our next question is from Stephanie Talbot. Welcome back, Stephanie. Then Brianna Blake. Welcome back to you too. Then Natalia, welcome. I'm not sure if that's a welcome back or not, but welcome all the same. Then Nikki Kaiser, welcome back, Nikki. Then Crystal M400, welcome back to you too. Then Garrett, welcome back. And that's it for now.
Perfect.
So Stephanie, Stephanie's question is right here.
Perfect.
She said $15!
Yay!
And
Here, I'll pull for her first.
Sure.
We're going to switch, remember? You got an extra question, so your extra question you're going to send to Instagram, okay, honey?
Yay.
And what did she ask?
All right, Stephanie says, hi, do you see anything else wrong with my dog other than the leaky gut? She has an appointment soon.
No, I do feel like there's a slowing down phase happening, but that's the main thing that they tell me. Food is a big part of it, honey, so if you can get her on a cleaner diet or even a raw diet, it might be a little bit more beneficial for her. Okay?
All right. Our next question is from Brianna Blake, who says, is my boyfriend talking to other girls romantically?
No, I don't get a yes for that.
Good.
Yeah, I hear no. Good is right. Good is right.
All right. Our next question is from Natalia Alvarez, who says, when will my little family form? Oh, this is a question.
That's a nice way to ask it. So I heard right away 2023 is when it's starting, honey. Okay?
Yay. Right. Our next question is from Nikki, who sent $15.
Nice. Okay, I'm going to pull for Nikki first. And you got an extra question, Nikki, okay? So the extra question I'll get you to send over to Instagram.
All right, Nikki says, is an ex from the past coming back around, Duncan or Zach?
So they tell you don't go back. I do hear Duncan energy coming forward, honey, but leave that door closed is what they say. Okay?
All right. Our next question is from Crystal M400. Welcome back. Who says, I've been feeling my husband Christian a lot more. Is he starting to feel he is ready to make our marriage work?
Yeah, I do feel like he's been going through a lot, especially the last couple of weeks. I'm not exactly sure why it's been so stressful for him, but it does feel like there's been a lot of stress around him, and I do feel him longing for the past. So yeah. That's good, right? In a way.
All right, so ready for the next question? Our next question is from Garrett, who says, I didn't hear from Alexandria this weekend. When will I hear from her, or when will communication start? So I do hear it's going to happen within the next couple of weeks for you guys, okay, honey? All right. And somebody said, do you accept Cash App? No. So Cash App is American and I'm Canadian, so I can't get Cash App, sorry. PayPal or Stripe are the 2 options that you have. All right, so let me just refresh our list here. Did you want to talk a little bit about the book? Sure.
So in case you guys haven't seen this, this is The Little Light, A Soul's Journey. It's a book that I channeled a little over 20 years ago. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's the journey of the soul coming into this life, what the other side looks like, what we look like on the other side, and what it's like to pick our lives and have our experiences and then pick our experiences and then come into life. It's a great book for kids. We're in the pre-order stage, so we're our crowdfunding stage. So if you do want to support, you can find this on the link tree under The Little Light, or you can head to my website, www.rebeccadragonheart.com, and pre-order yourself a copy. There you go.
All right. I'll read out our new list here.
Okay.
Our next question is from Gina P., then Herrero's Annabelle. Welcome back to both of you. Then Maha. And that's it.
Okay.
Just a short list, and we're almost at 15,000.
Almost at 15.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. Our first question is from Gina. Gina says, "Hi, I was wondering if I would be successful if I get into microblading eyebrows and doing eyelash extensions."
So I hear, yeah, for you, honey, aesthetics is definitely a good idea, and being an esthetician is a good idea because you have a knack for it. So yeah, you'll be successful with it.
All right. Our next question is from Herrero's Annabelle, who sent $25.
Nice. So 2 polls. Let's do the 2 polls.
Okay.
I got an extra question. And sorry, I'm a little slower today. Oh, and a free book. Yay! So you want a copy of The Little Light?
I'm pretty sure that she's already pre-ordered about 2, but let us know.
Let us find out if that's true. Okay, Annabelle?
I'll write them down right now anyways.
And if that's the case, then we'll just re-pull for her.
All right.
Okay. Question?
Their question is, "Hi, I only have 2 kids. Any more coming my way? If so, when? And gender, please. Thank you."
So I hear that you will have one. It's a little boy. I hear you're not going to have this child, though, until 2024. Okay?
All right. Yeah, she asked for the
a re-pull? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the free book back in a second after I pull for you. Okay, honey?
All right.
All right, and you got an extra question, and the free book is going back in for somebody else to win.
All right, and we just reached 15,000. We have one.
Yeah, let's finish our last question there.
All right, but 15,000.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Our next question before we do that is from Maha, who sent $15.
Nice, Maha. Okay.
Maha, yes.
You got an extra question, Maha. Okay, honey.
I have to switch gears on that.
That's
okay.
okay.
You do it first.
Yeah.
All right. Maha says,
It's
"Me again. Can I have more details? At the moment, I just focus on work/self-care, and with my friends, I really only interact with a select few. So what in all that do I have to watch out for energy-wise?"
So when people are asking you to come and have dinner and you're not wanting to go, put yourself first. When it comes to family, also put yourself first. It's just important that you always check in with yourself. What do you need in this moment? Is this what you want, or is this something that you're sacrificing your own well-being to go do? Okay, that's what they're meaning by that.
All right.
5 free question time.
Our first free question is from Jacqueline, who says, "Will my second child be a boy?"
I heard a girl. Sorry.
All right. Our next question is from Kathy, who says, "Anything about career as right now?" As RN.
So Kathy.
Registered nurse.
Yes. So Kathy, with you, what I'm hearing is you are going to be doing nursing. It does feel like it's more in the privatized sector, so I don't feel like you're going to be at a hospital or something to that effect. Like I see you moving into the private section. Okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Presley, who says, "Am I in early pregnancy?"
I heard not yet. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Melanie, who says, "Will I get the job and be successful? The interview is Wednesday."
Yeah, it feels really promising for you, honey, and it does feel like this is your alignment, so it's going to be really good for you. They're showing stairs, which always means that you're going to be moving up. It's definitely the right path. Okay?
All right. And our last free question just for the moment is from... One second here. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Is from Whitney. Sorry, my thing just went all crazy. Whitney, who is one of our top gifters at the moment. Okay. Whitney says, "Will something exciting happen for me this month?"
Not this month. I do feel by December there is some good things coming through. It just feels like the next couple of months things are going to be the same. It's kind of stagnant energy wise. Okay, so not a lot of shifting or changing happening. But by the end of the year, I do see that there is some doors opening and things shifting in the right direction for you, honey. Okay.
All right.
All right. So keep hitting that like button, and we'll do this again on 30,000 likes. Okay, guys?
Yeah. All right. Just a second. And our wait time on our list is not too long.
Not too long. Yeah.
We're pretty fast
open
right now. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We should say that we are going to be doing a bit of a shorter live just because of me being in a little bit of pain. Okay, guys. So please make sure that if you do want to join for the draw, the big draw, it's going to be for the next live. Okay, because we're just not going to stick around as long for this live. But you can still enter, and I'll still draw on the next one for you. And we do have one entry already, right? It was Jennifer Daly,
yeah,
or Dolly, or
Dally.
I think it's Dolly. I don't know.
Right. Oh, and a couple people just asked for the prices again.
Okay, yeah. Sure, go.
So, in order to get a guaranteed question answered, you can donate through the link tree. Yes, I see that our moderator just put that in.
Yeah.
In the top left corner, just click there and you can see the link tree. The prices are $10 gets you a question answered, $15 gets you a question answered plus a pull from our giveaway bowl, which includes a mini read, a extra question, a free book, which is there, yes, and a full reading or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, and $25 gets you a question answered plus 2 pulls from that bowl. $50 gets you a question answered, a pull from the giveaway bowl, and an entry into a prize bowl that gives you a free reading.
A full reading. A full reading. So one lucky person gets a full reading in that bowl.
Yeah, and that'll be on our next live.
On the next live, yeah.
And $75 gets you all of that plus 2 pulls.
2 pulls here.
Yes.
And we only have one person in the bowl for the next pull, okay, guys? So your chances are really high to win.
Hope that was clear.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, and every 15,000 likes, 5 free questions will be picked and answered.
That's right.
So on 30,000.
That's right. All right.
All right.
Gonna read out our list?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Our next question is from Taikisha Scott once more. Thank you so much, Taikisha. Then Crystal M400 again. Thank you too. Then Veronica Gomez.
Oh,
Veronica. Then Shannon McCoy. Welcome back to you too. And that's it for now.
Okay, perfect.
So short list.
Yeah.
All right. Taikisha says, what month will Laura Trujillo, yes, come to Alabama next year?
I heard September. So there you go.
All right, our next question is from Crystal M400, who says, hello again, ladies. It froze on my last question.
Oh, no.
When will the live be uploaded?
As soon as we're done getting it from TikTok, honey, I'll upload it for you, okay?
All right, and her question is, also, is my husband Christian going to be willing to cut off anybody who threatens or talks bad about our marriage?
So he will not cut off completely, is what I hear, but he will definitely not expose himself or you to these people, okay? So there is shifting around that.
All right. And our next question is from Veronica Gomez, who sent $50.
Good job, Veronica. Good. Okay.
You're in the bowl.
So you got an extra question, okay, honey? And you are in the bowl for the next drop.
Yes. On our next live.
Our next live. Yeah.
All right. Veronica's question is, when is right now a good time to invest in stocks? If not, when?
Not yet. Wait until January, I hear, okay, honey? Yeah. And make sure that what you're investing is something you can afford to lose. That's always sound advice, okay? Don't invest everything. That's basically what I hear. And your name?
Is in the bowl.
Thank you.
All right. Our next question is from Shannon McCoy, who sent $15.
Okay, let's pull for Shannon first. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
And you got an extra question, honey?
All right. Veronica got an extra question too, right?
She did, yeah.
All right. Shannon says, you said that I will be making a big move next year. Can you advise where to, and is this going to be a good thing?
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's somehow work related or something to do with how you're changing your career or your job. It's like Massachusetts. It says it's an M place is what I get, but I feel like it's Massachusetts, but I don't know much about the states, so that's how it feels. That's how it feels, and it feels like a really good change for you, honey.
All right. Let me just refresh our list. Yep, I'm just about to read out the list now.
Oh, perfect.
And I do see your donation, Diana.
Okay.
All right. Our next question will be from, I think this is Kristen Curry, KN Curry.
Okay.
I believe it's Kristen. Then Crystal M400 again. Thank you so much. Then Cindy. Welcome back, Cindy. Then Diana. Then TL. Then Kennedy Thompson. Then Candy Bryn. Welcome back,
nice.
Candy.
Hello.
Then Herrero Sanibel. Then Rosie. I think that might be a new one.
Okay. Well, welcome.
Then Fatima, and that's it for now.
Perfect.
All right. KN Curry, I believe that is Kristen.
Okay.
Yeah. Their question is, they said $15.
15? Okay. Let's do the poll. Oh, you got a free book.
Oh my
goodness. Yay! So you want a copy of The Little Light. You're going to get a signed special edition copy. So it's going to be a special edition. It's not going to be quite like this. It's going to be a lot nicer. And I'm only printing off 2,000 of those editions. So there will only be 2,000 in the world. And you get one. So I will need your address, okay, honey? Okay, what's the question?
All right. Their question is, hi, is my stepfather Frank at peace? And is he with anyone on the other side?
So yes, I'm going to say what I'm seeing is there's a lot of visiting people in this side, okay? So there is people on the other side that he's around and can be around, but at this moment, what I'm seeing is I'm doing a lot of visiting to my loved ones here, okay? So letting everybody know I'm okay. Leaving feathers, coins, and also using music to communicate. So when you hear certain songs that trigger you remembering him, that's his way of being like, listen to the lyrics. That's a message from me, okay? All right.
All right. Our next question is from Crystal M400. Thank you so much. Who says, I have asked this before, but finally got a lawyer. And is this the right lawyer to win visitations of stepson Isaac? Yes, honey. Yeah, it definitely feels really good. All right. Our next question is from Cindy, who sent $15.
Nice. All right. You got a free book.
Oh my god! Yay! This is what you win. My goodness, that was like 3 in a row.
No, it was 2 because I guess I put one back. Remember?
Yeah.
One of these 2 won the one that I put back in.
Amazing. All right. Cindy's question is, what do you see for me in the future?
Near future, so I do see for you, honey, there seems to be some shifting around your finances. Specifically, it's a new job or a new opportunity that's going to be coming up in January for you. So don't turn away from this opportunity is what they say. Be really open and receptive and at least listen and have a conversation with. It looks like somebody's going to approach you with it, okay? Be open and receptive to it. It's different from what you're used to, but it's definitely something that's a good path for you, okay, hon?
All right. Okay. Our next question is from Diana, who says, you said me and S will have a baby boy. Do you know when the baby will be in my arms?
So not until 2024, they say. It does feel like at the very beginning of the year, though. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from TL, who sent $25.
Nice! So 2 fulls. Okay. Got an extra question. And there's 2 there. Oh, and another extra question. So send your extra questions over to Instagram, honey. And what's the question?
Their question is there anything I can do to help my brother?
So I can see for you, the only thing really that you can do, honey, is be an ear to listen. You can't do much to shift anything that's happening, okay? Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do to step in and change things or ease it or make it easier, okay? Just be there as an ear to listen is what your guides tell me.
All right. Lily Bear 755 says, hey, I was hired from the company right away. Yay!
Yay! Congrats, honey.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
All right. Our next question. Yes. Our next question is from Kennedy Thompson. Welcome back. Who says, is there any messages that my grandpa and grandma have for me at this time?
So it's interesting. They don't come in together for some reason. So I do see that when one is there, the other is not. I don't know if they just don't like to come in together or what it is, but they come in at different times. When it's your grandmother around, I see birds coming. So birds are her sign that she's around. With your grandfather, I smell smoke or I smell burning of some sort. So that'll help you to kind of identify when they're there. Honey, they're there a lot is what I hear, which means then you are still very in need of their energy. But again, they don't come in together. They just come in different times. The main thing that I hear is, life is really short. Enjoy it. And that comes from your grandfather, and like, don't take for granted the time you have here is what I hear from him. Okay. All right.
And we just reached 30K.
Okay.
Let me see how many names.
I think there's a couple on there still, right?
2, 3, 4. 4 names left.
4 names. So let's do the 4 names first, and then we'll do those.
All right. Our next question is from Candy Bryn, who sent $15.
Nice. Okay. And Candy, you got an extra question, honey. Okay.
Yay. All right. Candy says, hi, anything from my guides? I'm feeling a bit lost and broken right now.
Yeah, the next 2 months feel like heavy months for you. It's just for you to process, honey. Do as much journaling as you can, and please be open and receptive to them, because they've been trying to get your attention. They tell me they make your ear ring. They've been doing the zapping and the poking you, making you itchy kind of thing in your ear, trying to get your attention. And your dreams are really important for the next 2 months is what I hear, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from Herrero Sanibel, who sent $15.
Nice. Okay, I got an extra question. Yay!
All right, Annabelle says, hi again. I'm a bit confused about my love and work life. Where should I focus my energy at the moment? I was focusing on relationship, but I don't know anymore. Help!
So it's important, honey, that we focus on going towards our future. 2023 is a really important year for a lot of us. It's an instant manifestation year, so please focus more on your work, your finances, that kind of thing, because once you feel stable there, everything else is just going to fall into place is what I hear, okay? So don't get overly focused on relationships and things like that, more so on the path that you want to take for yourself, okay?
All right, our next question is from Rosie, who says, what will happen between my ex Hannah and I, or is it really over?
Yeah, I hear it's over, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah. You've got to move on from the energy anyways, because you have somebody else that's coming into your life that's a lot more in alignment with you within the next 8 months, I hear.
All right, this is the last name on the list.
And then we'll do the 3 questions.
Yeah, our next question is from Fatima, who says, do you see Omar trying to come back into my life? If so, when?
I do see communication and an attempt in rekindling things, but I hear your guides really resist this. They don't want this to happen, okay? So up to you what you decide you want to do. I know part of you does want that and part of you doesn't, so it's going to be kind of a decision in the moment. I hear by the end of the year that's going to happen, so just be prepared. All right. 5 free question time.
Our first free question is from Melissa, who says, so much is changing. Where do I start?
So start with yourself, honey. It looks like you're opening up, especially when it comes to your intuition. Trusting your intuition is really key. Practice.
All right, our next question is from Misty, who says, hi, I'm Misty. I'm getting married on the 28th. Anything from my mom, pops, or baby brother that passed?
Yeah, so I get that they're all going to be around, so please do know that. They've been a part of, especially your mother, has been a part of this process, even if you don't think that she has. Actually, I feel like you do know she has been there. She's been a part of the process of helping you pick and giving you inspiration, is what she tells me. They're going to be there with you, honey. You're not going to be doing this all by yourself, okay? They're there. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from. Sorry, 1 second here. Our next question is from Emily. Welcome back, Emily, who says, hi, Rebecca. Will our wedding be at the farm venue we saw yesterday? Thanks.
Yeah, it feels really promising. It's going to be very beautiful, too. Yeah.
All right. Our next question is from Brittany, who says, is there anything I can do to shift the romantic energy quicker between me and C?
Communication is really good. What I would say is if you really want to shift that energy, honey, be really open with yourself about what you're looking for and allow that to just be the energy that you're putting out. Don't be is the best way. It's like when we hold on to something really tightly, it doesn't give it room to grow, right? So imagine you're holding on to this energy as if it's a flower or a butterfly. You want to hold it gently, okay? So that being said, visualizing yourself having that experience, but be gentle about it. Don't be pushing it. Don't be trying to, like a bull trying to push through a wall or something, you know. It's got to be gentle. I hope that makes sense.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Lena Kristen Loves Dogs. Welcome back.
Hi, Lena.
It says, hi, do you see when I can eat the food that I want? I miss good food.
Some of it you're going to be able to reintroduce in the next few months, honey, but some of it you're going to have to avoid permanently is what I hear. Sorry.
All right,
Okay.
back to our list.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our new list here. Our next question is from Alessia Meda. Welcome back. Then from Hanan. Welcome
Nice.
back, Hanan. Then from Brittany. Welcome back to you too. Then from E2S Translation. Welcome back. Then Christina Almazan. Welcome back to you too. Then Hill Hers. I think that's Hillary. Welcome back to you too. Then Shannon McCoy again. Thank you so much. Then Lena. Then Kelly Parker or Parker Kelly, welcome back. Then Jennifer Daly, welcome back, Jennifer.
And yes, you're in the bowl.
Yes. Then Jackie SW, and that's it for now.
Perfect. So did Jennifer just get on, or has she been on for a bit? Okay, so just so you know, Jennifer, we're going to be doing the draw for the big winner on the next live, just because this live is going to be a little bit shorter, okay? But your name is in there. You and one other person.
All right. And just making sure no one was asking about prices. Okay.
Good.
All right. Do y'all have PayPal? Yes.
Yes, we do. So you can find it in my website, www.rebeccadragonheart.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. And Jennifer just sent a bunch of hearts.
Oh, yes, I see that there.
All right, our next question is from Alessia, who says, hello, dear. Why did I meet Irvin? Does he lead me off my path? Thank you.
So, no, it's not somebody that's leading you off your path. I do feel like this is an important person to have come in to really help you reflect, is what they say. So, reflecting on yourself. That's what this is all about, okay? So, it wasn't to distract you or to take you away from things. It's supposed to shine that light on the inner part of you so that you really do know where you're heading and what you're meant to be doing. Okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Hanan, who sent $15.
Nice!
Thank you so much, Hanan.
Oh, she got a free book?
Oh my gosh!
Yay, Hanan!
I'm pretty sure she's also pre-ordered a few.
Oh.
So Hanan, just let us know if you would like a refill or not. But
That's
congratulations!
all right. Congratulations!
All right. Hanan says, hello, pretty. Hanan, this is my second week at work, and I feel it's hard. I'm trying my best to learn, but I'm scared that my managers will not like my performance at work. So what do you see in my future with work?
So I feel your worry, honey, but I'm going to tell you, you don't have to, okay? It takes time, and sometimes it takes, people a little longer. Your managers are aware of this, that it's going to take a bit of time for you to get into the groove of things. 4 months tops. You're going to be fine, okay? Don't overthink it and don't stress yourself out because it's not worth it. You're going to be just fine. And they do like you, honey. All right.
All right. She says that she's won a book before.
Okay. So does she want another pull?
Let's see.
I switched it. You got an extra question.
All right. I'll write that down. I'll just see if she would like to keep it or not.
Yeah.
All right. While we're waiting for her response, I will read out our next question.
Okay.
My computer unfreezes.
Oh, it froze again?
Yeah, she wants to refill.
Yeah, I pulled it already.
Good thing you're psychic. All right. Our next question here is from Brittany. Welcome back, Brittany, who sent $15.
Nice! Brittany got an extra question.
Yay! All right, Brittany says, message from my guides, please.
Okay, so Brittany, you are very intuitive. It's not your imagination, and your guides really want you to start practicing it a little bit more because they've been bringing you a lot of information, especially this last couple of weeks, and they want to shift you in a different direction, okay? So you please start paying attention to when you're seeing numbers, when things are getting caught in your head. So, you know, the best way to put it is like lyrics of songs or phrases that you just can't seem to stop thinking about are your guides coming in, is what I hear for you, okay? So please pay attention to them because they're moving you in a new direction starting 2023. All right?
All right. And we already pulled for Brittany. I do see someone asking if we got their payments. So do you want me to explain the list? Or you do want to explain the list?
Yeah, no, I can explain it. So how it works, honey, is that it comes in order as received. So we're going to read out names and a few chunks of people. If you hear your name, it's your turn. If you haven't heard your name yet, it just means you're on the next part of the list, okay?
Yeah. All right, our next question is from E2S Translation. Welcome back. Who says, what gift of mine can I use to make a difference? Reiki and massage therapists are interesting to me.
So I get a no for the massage therapist, but definitely the energy work. So Reiki, even quantum healing, anything that has to do with crystals, sound therapy, that kind of stuff, that's more where, and even aromatherapy is where you should be heading, okay? That is the part of you that is meant to be. The massage, not so much. Even if it's interesting to you, it feels like it's not the right alignment for you because you will take in a lot of people's stuff and you don't want that. Okay.
All right.
Next one.
Our next question is from Christina Almazon, welcome back, who says, hi, you replied to my email about Sean and said his energy is all over the place and that sometimes he misunderstands my intentions. Will the talk be about how we feel or something else?
Definitely.
Any advice?
No, it's going to be more about you guys being open about how you feel about each other and how you've felt during this time away from each other. So just, like I said, keep it heartfelt, okay, honey?
All right. Our next question is from Hill Hers, welcome back, who sent $15.
Nice. Okay. Got an extra question. Yay.
All right. They ask, what's next for Antonio and I? We're in the talking stage, and he lives in California, and me in Washington, I believe that is, WA.
Yeah.
But the connection is great so far.
So it does feel like it's going to stay this way kind of long term, honey. I don't see anything shifting for about 2 years, so it's going to be a long-term relationship is basically how it feels for about 2 years. So get ready for that. That's going to take a while.
All right, our next question is from Shannon McCoy, thank you so much, who says, you said I'll be moving away due to my job. Will I change my career? If so, what will I be doing?
No, it doesn't feel like you're changing careers, just location is what I feel. And it does feel like there might be a little bit more added to what you're doing, but it doesn't feel like a change of career at all. It feels like you're still doing what you're meant to do. It's just, or what you've been doing, it's just in a different location is what I hear.
All right, our next question is from Lena1224, who says, oh, and they sent $25.
Perfect. So 2 pulls out of here. So we got an extra question. Let's do the other one. And another extra question. Yay! So both of your questions, just send to Instagram, honey. And what's the question here?
All right. Lena
that
says...
looks like a good thing
are you okay?
Yeah, it's just stiff.
All right. Lena says, consequences to follow the end of my 25-year business career. Where should I focus my attention and efforts? Revenue streams or investments opportunities coming my way? Should I trust Rosa and Antonio?
So yeah, I hear you can trust, honey. What I am going to say is, again, don't put all of your eggs in one place, all in one basket. You want to make sure you're diversifying is what they tell me, and don't spend all of your savings to do this is what I hear, okay? So I do get investments is something that you should look into. Stick to like science. I don't know how it's done in investments, but basically like new technologies, and I hear resources. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Kelly Parker Kelly, who sent $15.
Nice. And you got an extra question. Yay!
All right. So they say, it's me again. Welcome back. Do you have any messages from my mother and my nanny for me?
So your nanny doesn't come through. Your mom comes through really loudly. She comes through kind of, I don't even know how to describe this. It's almost like an abrupt energy. So when she's there, she kind of pushes her energy. It becomes dominant in the space, which is why I feel like she's the one that's coming in and nobody else, because it's like, I'm here kind of thing. She's very protective of you, a little bit overbearing is what I get, but nothing harmful or anything like that, but she's very protective. I would consider her overprotective. I would tell her, I'm going to be good. I do want your guidance and I want your support and protection, but not too much, because she tends to interfere is what I get sometimes with your life and the people in your life. And so you don't maybe necessarily want her to do that from the other side. So just tell her, guide me, help me. She does tell me she dreams with you quite a lot. So if you're remembering the dreams, please write them down. It's a really good way to retain the message, okay? She loves you very much, but she's very protective of you is what I get. All right.
Mm-hmm. Our next question is from Jennifer Daly or Dolly, who sent $15.
Nice. Okay. Get one extra question. So you got an extra question there, honey.
All right. She says, "Can you tell me why my husband left? I'm just really lost."
So selfishness is what I get. Also, the grass is greener is kind of the vibe I get. So it's like seeing things being different for people around him and thinking it could be better. It's not, but that's the thought process. All right. Our next question is from Jackie SW30, who sent $15. Nice. And you got an extra question. Yay!
All right. Jackie says, "You said I will have another girl in 2024, but right now my husband says he doesn't want a second child. So will he change his mind, or will it be a surprise conception for him?"
Feels like a surprise conception. Yeah. and once baby's here, it's all good and dandy. Don't worry about that.
All right. And that was the end of our list, and we just reached 45,000.
Oh, wow. Good job. All right.
Perfect timing.
Yes, I see that. Oh, thank you to our moderator for showing us that too.
All right. Our next question. Kelly Parker said, "That is completely my mother. Thank you so much." That's great.
She's an interesting character for sure.
All right. Our first free question is from Bianca, who says, "Does Ethan have romantic feelings for me? I'm really confused. I don't know."
So I see feelings starting to brew, honey, but I'm not getting that Ethan is there yet. So starting to have feelings, but not quite ready for a commitment or a relationship or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Our next free question is from Regina, welcome back, who says, "Am I going to find a job soon? What do you say about my finances?"
Yeah, I do hear 2023 is a better year for you, honey. It's about 2 months before you find the secure job that you're looking for, though, okay? So just be patient. Get out there. And I see you literally walking and putting your resumes out, so you gotta go do the beat work.
All right.
Our
next question is from Dana. Thank you so much, Dana. Dana says, "What is wrong with my hand?"
Okay, so inflammation. What I'm hearing for you, honey, is if you can drink some more fluids to flush your system is what I get. Okay, so it's inflammation from toxins, but it feels like food toxins to me. So things like sugar, that kind of stuff. Okay, processed sugar, that kind of thing.
All right. Our next free question is from Stephanie Stevens. Welcome back. Who says, "What is my path of least resistance to communicate with my guides?"
Oh yeah, that's easy. So getting into a meditative state, they're communicating with numbers, honey. They communicate with you a lot through inspiration. So you're very clairaudient, which means that they give you a lot of thoughts. Okay, so you'll have inspirational thoughts coming in. I think sometimes you're not recognizing that it's your guides that information is coming from. Honey, it literally just is, okay, show me this, then I know you're here, right? So show me this for yes. I used to ask mine to show me butterflies, blue butterflies. So show me a blue butterfly if it's a yes. And then just pick whatever you want to pick, whatever works for you. It could be a flower, it could be an animal, it could be whatever. And then pick something for a no and get them to start showing you. As you start seeing signs of this communication, it gets easier and easier and easier to communicate with them.
All right, and our last free question just for the moment is from Cynthia. Welcome back, Cynthia, who says, "Am I still on track for a baby? Am I currently?" Thank you.
You are still on track, honey. Don't get too super focused about it. It's going to happen, and there's not really much that you need to do other than just allow it to be. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Now I will refresh our list.
Perfect. So we're going to say out the names?
Yeah, and
Okay.
someone just said, do I need to email my question? Nope, not yet.
Nope,
We're
not
still
yet.
on for another 20-ish minutes.
Yeah. It's a little shorter live because I have a sore neck.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Our next question is from Lakin Ming. Welcome back. Then Shelly Ann. Then Veronica Gomez. Thank you so much, Veronica. Then Hia Jaira. Yeah.
Okay.
You need to put your question in because you didn't include it here, so
Okay.
put it in now. Then Connie L. Newman. Then Terry B. Welcome back, Terry. Then Priya. Welcome back, Priya. Then Carolina. Then Fash, welcome back to both of you. Then Scobrian. Then Jessica G, welcome back to both of you too. Then Andrea.
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
All
So you
right.
guys are all next.
Yeah. All right. Lakin says, "Hi, Lakin here. What does the winter season hold for me?"
So I do get that there is going to be some new relationships starting, not just romantically, but new people coming in. Starting in January, February for you, I do see a change in the way that you interact with certain individuals in your life. So it does feel like you're going to be closing the door to some people, but that leaves room for opening new and more refreshed energies coming in. Okay?
All right. Our next question is from Shelly Ann, who sent $15.
You got an extra question, honey?
Yay! All right. Shelly says, "Hi, my name is Shelly. Should I get certified to keep my current job?"
Yes, but I will say this, within 2 years you're going to be switching careers, so just be aware of that, okay? So if it's an expensive cost or if it's going to be too much for you, just be aware of that. You're shifting in 2 years.
All right. Our next question is from Veronica Gomez.
Nice.
Give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
As my
Oh, your computer froze again?
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Veronica says, "Why do I have such a bad headache today?"
Okay, so for whatever reason, they're just saying it's pressure, honey. I do feel like it might be atmospheric as well, but also your stresses. Okay, so make sure that you're taking a break. Don't sit too much at your computer if you can avoid it today. Is what I get. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from. Oh yeah. Did they put their question in?
Which one?
It's from Hia Jaira.
Gyra, probably.
Yeah. HIAJAI. Yeah.
JAI.
I feel like that might be this person, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right. I'll wait for their question to come in
Okay.
anyways, and just put a little star next
For
to it.
sure.
All right. Our next question, while we wait for that one, is from Connie L. Newman, who sent $15. All right.
Okay, wait. Extra question, Connie.
Sorry.
Okay, now you can go.
All right. Connie asks, "Will I win my lawsuit from work of over 100,000?"
So I do see that you are going to get some compensation, honey. It's not going to be over 100,000 though. Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
it is.
Yeah? Okay.
Kind of like that.
What?
Yeah. Hia Jaira. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So put your question in if that's
Okay.
you. All right. And someone said, "How do I get the extra question?"
So just send it over to my Instagram and I will answer you after the live, okay? Yeah.
Yes. Type your question in on the live.
Yeah, right now.
Right. All right.
There it
They
is.
say, "Will Jose reach out to me again? If so, when? Will he reach out again?"
Yeah, I do hear that you guys are going to communicate again. I get 2 months though before that happens, okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Terry B, who sent $25.
2 pulls for Terry.
Oh yeah.
Extra question. And another extra question. So send your extra questions to Instagram. And then what's the question for Terry?
Terry asks, "Hello, beautiful ladies. Yes, I've been offered a job in a much happier environment. Should I take it, or am I supposed to be where I am? Did I learn my lesson yet?"
I definitely feel like this came up as a freebie and a gift from the universe, so I would take it. That's how it feels.
All right. Terry got 2 extra questions.
That's
right?
correct, yes.
All right, our next question is from Priya. Welcome back, Priya, who says, hello! I recently gave Preet the ultimatum about me/our connection. I told him I'm willing to work with him, but will respect his decision if his heart isn't in it. What's on his mind? His decision?
So, definitely scared. Does believe you that you mean what you said. So, really mulling it over. I do feel like ultimatums are not a good thing with him. Just so you know. It does feel like it's like backing, the personality is like, you back me in the corner and then I'm going to do the opposite of what you want. So just be careful when you're doing that, okay, honey? But I do feel like the energy is, I believe what you're saying, and definitely going to have to make a choice here. I do feel like it's going to work out, so don't panic. But in the future, maybe don't do ultimatums, okay, honey?
All right. And Terry just said, yes, my thoughts exactly.
That's good.
All right, our next question is from Carolina, who says, will Marco and I cross paths again? Will he put his pride to the side and reach out and communicate?
So I got a really big no. Yeah, unfortunately, very prideful individual who doesn't know how to do that. Yeah, sorry, honey.
All right, our next question is from Thash. Welcome back, Thash, who sent $15.
Okay, and Thash, you got an extra question, honey?
Yay.
Yeah.
All right, Thash says, hi, Rebecca. My sister wants to know, what is her sole purpose? Thank you.
Okay, so whatever it is she's doing, what they're showing me is she's sharing her heart and her intuition, her gift in a way of writing is what I see. Okay, so when they're showing me that, it can be just creative writing, but I feel like it's more than just creative writing. So it's like in that self-help area. Going through a lot, and has been through a lot, is what I hear, for this very reason, to be able to express where I've been to where I'm going and share that with others to help others. It's more like somebody who's going to be sharing their experiences and self-help type writing is what it feels like. So let her know. That's what I see. Okay.
All right. Oh, and Priya just said, LOL, understood on the ultimatum. I've been on/off for 2 years, so just looking for answers.
Yeah. It's tough, I know.
Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Scobrian. Welcome back, who sent $15.
Nice. And you got an extra question. Yay.
All right. So their question is, what do my guides want me to know?
Okay, so the very first thing I'm drawn to, honey, is your health and your wellness. You're not getting enough of rest and taking care of yourself that you need to be able to function well. Okay, so you're running on low fumes is what I'm hearing. So please take better care of yourself. When it comes to what you're eating, getting the rest that you need, and taking care of yourself so that you can be more effective in your everyday life is what I get. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Jessica G, who says, hi, Rebecca. What's my purpose? What do you see me doing in life that will be fulfilling? Thank you.
Yeah, so it's interesting with you. You have a creative side that you're not tapping into is the first thing that I hear. And it does correspond with your spirituality, honey. So it's really important to open up, spiritually speaking. The next couple of months for you, I would really look at what are some of these art genres that you might be interested in, because I do see you doing art of some sort that is going to be effective for you. It's going to be what you're making your money with. It's also what you're going to be expressing yourself with, and it does help others with it as well. But you need to figure out what you like to do, because you haven't really tapped into that part of it is what I hear. Okay.
All right, and this is the last question on their list, and then we'll be refreshing.
Refresh, yep.
Our question is from Andrea, who says, anything with Joe? When do you see him reaching out?
Not until December, sorry. It's a long wait, I know, but yeah, there's stuff going on that side, I guess. Yeah.
All right. And our likes are at 53.4K at the moment. Almost there, guys. All right, our new list here. Our next question is from Katie Thomas. Welcome back, Katie. Then Erin J. Nora. Welcome back to you, too. Then Brittany again. Thank you so much, Brittany. Then Kennedy Thompson again, thank you too. Then Rosie again, wow, thank you guys. Then Stasha Robinson, welcome back. Then Kelly Parker again, thank you so much. Then Stasha Robinson again, thank you. And that's it for now.
Okay, so you guys are all next.
Yeah. All right. Katie Thomas says, hey, I'm back again, LOL. Anyways, I was wondering why my hubby's side doesn't seem too fond of me.
So it's more so how he has become or how he is with the family. So it hasn't got anything to do with you is what I hear. It's just the way that he's reacting since being with you. They're attributing it to being your fault. It's not. It's just that they're no longer the priority like they used to be. Don't take it personal is what I get. Okay?
All right. Our next question is from Erin, who says, hi, Rebecca. You mentioned new people will be coming in. What type of people? Hope you feel better.
So I hear friendships mostly. It does feel like you are going to meet somebody very important, though, that is going to be with you for the long haul in your future, romantically speaking. So if you're in a relationship, I do see a romantic relationship coming in and kind of being more important. Sorry, that's how it comes through.
All right. Our next question is from Brittany again, who says, is travel nursing not aligned with my path anymore? It feels like I'm being held back from doing it. I've applied to multiple contracts.
Yeah, I do feel like you're still going to, it does feel like you are, honey. It's just that you're not getting in with these ones because they're not in alignment. You wouldn't enjoy these positions offer. I hear by December you will find the right position for yourself. Okay, so don't give up on it and don't let go of it is what I get. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Kennedy Thompson, who says, hello, me again. Is there any message of clarity regarding my connection with Brian? I know space and time is needed, but I always think the worst. Yeah,
it's hard sometimes because you do have this practice of going through every single scenario and most of the time it's not good scenarios. It's like, what is the bad part of it? So try to refocus yourself. I do feel like you guys are going to have a coming together, honey, that's going to be pleasant, and you don't need to be feeling the way that you're feeling, basically, is what your guides tell me. That it's really just you overthinking and putting yourself in that state for no reason. Okay, so try to let that go and just focus on how you want things to progress, and then that will shift that energy for you.
All right. Our next question is from Rosie again. Thank you so much, Rosie. And they say, how does Hannah feel towards me?
I don't know why I get caution there, honey. Just please be careful, because not necessarily expressing themselves fully how they really truly believe is what I hear. Okay, so maybe being a little nicer to your face and then not so nice behind your back is what I get. Okay, so just be cautious, honey. Okay.
All right. Our next question is from, I think it was
again.
It just does that as I stop sometimes.
Oh, I see.
Give it a second here.
Okay.
And we're at 56K, almost
nice.
there.
Almost there.
All right, here we go. Our next question is from Stasha Robinson, who says, when do you see me meeting my romantic soulmate? Where will I meet him?
So I hear it's going to be in August, honey, and I do feel like it's an outdoor experience. So it does feel like you're at a cafe or outside somewhere, and you guys are meeting there.
All right. Our next question is from Kelly Parker again, who sent $25.
Nice. Okay, 2 pulls for Kelly. And we got an extra question. And something small here. And another extra question.
All right. Kelly says, last time today, I promise.
It's okay.
It's great. Thank you.
It's lovely, yeah.
All right. Why do I constantly see the numbers 911 for the last few years? Is this a message from guides?
It's definitely information for sure from your guides, honey. What you want to do is you want to just, so 11 is a great manifestation number, and 9 is also, it really does have to do, what I'm hearing for you is about your abundance, okay? So when that comes up for you, it's their way of telling you to refocus your thoughts on what you are trying to manifest financially for yourself, so that, because you don't want to manifest things in the wrong way, is basically what it is. But it's definitely communication from your guides, okay? So
all right.
refocus yourself when you see that.
All right. Our next question is from Stasha Robinson again. Stasha says, where do you see Napoleon and I's relationship going? Romantically, if so. I distance myself from him for the time being.
So I do feel like nothing is going to shift this year. So it's not until the early part of 2023 where I do see things being romantic. I hear again. So I don't know if you guys were already romantic, but that's what I'm hearing. It's like going back into that romantic energy again, but not until the beginning of next year is what I get.
All right, and we just reached 60K.
Nice. Was that the end of the list?
It was.
Ah, perfect timing, guys.
It was perfect timing. All right.
Stretch a little bit here.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's okay. We are just at our hour now.
Okay.
In a minute here.
Okay.
So if you want to, oops, 1 second. Do one more list. And
Yeah,
we'll
let's do one more list and then we'll be done.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm very achy. So it can be a little bit more difficult to sit still.
Yeah, for sure. All right, 5 free question time. Our first free question is from Jalissa, welcome back, who says, is Walker the man that I will end up being married to?
No, I hear somebody else is coming into your life that's going to be your life partner, honey.
All right, so our next question is from Lena. Welcome back, Lena, who says, am I ever going to reach financial success?
You will. It isn't until about 2027, I hear for you, though. Okay, honey? So just have patience with yourself. You are going to get there.
All right, our next question is from... Oh, that just went really fast. Give me 1 second here. Our next question is from Jamie Lynn. Welcome back, Jamie, who says, my husband got his permanent residency notice on Friday. Yay! What's next for us?
So now you guys have freedom to do what you need to do and do what you want to do. So take advantage of that freedom. I hear take some time off together if you can and do some exploring around your area is what I get. Yeah. You guys have overcome something pretty big is what you have to really recognize, okay? All right.
All right. Our next question is from... sorry, I had it here. Here we go. Okay. From Pam, who is our top second gifter. Nice. Pam says, is Joe upset with me? Did he really love me?
I hear yes and yes. So I feel like I'm taking it a little too personally, and it's not something that you can change or fix, basically. Okay?
All right, and our last free question is from Veronica Mimi Peralta.
Okay.
Yeah. Welcome back. Who says, will my son A get well from his health issue?
Yes, it does look like you're going to need to bring in or get a second opinion or get him looked at again or by somebody else, though, okay? So bring in somebody else to the medical aspect of things. Okay?
All right. This next list is our last.
Going to be our last one. Sorry, guys. It's a little shorter live today. Just I will be back on again to full wellness.
Yes.
And we'll do the draw for the next live, okay, you guys?
All right. Our next list here is just a short one, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty short.
Okay. And if there's anybody left after this hello. If anybody is left after this list, just send your questions over to Instagram, okay? And I will make sure to answer you as soon as the live is done, okay? Okay.
All right, our last list of the day. Our next question is from Katie Martinez, then Jessica Perez-Leon, welcome back. Then Talon, welcome back, Talon. Then Jennifer Daly again, thank you so much, Jennifer. Then Mervat, then Herrera's Annabelle, and that's it.
And that's it. All right, awesome. Oh, thanks, Veronica.
Oh, yeah, that's so sweet. All right. Katie Martinez sent $15.
All right, Katie, you got an extra question, honey.
Yay! All right, and she says, how will court turn out on the 19th?
Okay, so it does feel like you have a good team on your side kind of thing. It does feel positive, honey. It feels like a good outcome, okay? So don't stress.
All right, our next question is from Jessica Perez-Leon. Welcome back. Who says, there is no contact with John. It's been frustrating. Does November still look like us finally speaking again, or have things been shifting?
No, I don't feel it shifting at all. I do feel like you guys will still communicate in November.
All right. Our next question is from Talon, who sent $15.
Nice! Oh, free book!
Oh my gosh! Congratulations!
Got a copy of The Little Light. Yay!
All right. Talon says, hello ladies. Does Michael want me? Do you see when he is reaching out to me? Do you see me working in his office? When please? Thank you.
Okay, so I do hear there will be communication, honey. I don't think that this is your person though. So I do see somebody else coming along for you. Okay? So just be prepared that this isn't the one for you.
All right.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jennifer Daly, who sent $15.
Nice, Jennifer. Got an extra question! Yay!
Yay. All right. Jennifer says, hey, back again. You have said John and I would reconcile in 7 months or so. Do you still see that? Do you see him reaching out to communicate at some point?
Yes, and you guys are going to communicate first on social media is what I hear. So it's going to be, comment on something that is posted, that kind of thing. Okay?
All right. And before we move on, Nikki Reads 97. Did you get my $10 donation? It was 30 minutes ago. Nikki, we have done one Nikki.
I don't think it's
I don't think it's
last
the same
name,
Nikki.
No.
If you want to just let us know if you did it through PayPal or the websites, just type it in here, website or PayPal, and I can look you up. Or sorry, not PayPal, Linktree. All right. Jasmine Sanchez donated through PayPal, didn't hear her name. Okay, I will double check all of those after this list. All right, our next question is from, one second here.
It froze again? Oh my goodness.
All right, our next question is from Mervat, who says, I just can't find my purpose at all, and I'm already 33 years old. No money, no inspiration, stuck and lost. Will I ever find my purpose in life and succeed? Thank you.
Yeah, honey. So here's the thing. What I hear from your guides is spend the next little while discovering yourself. So take different courses about self-embetterment is what I hear, okay? So it doesn't mean that you have to go spend a bunch of money to do it, but, self-help books and help you're a person who really needs to kind of explore it through other people. So reading is going to help you a lot. I really feel like your purpose here is bigger than what you're willing to do right now. So that's part of the reason why you haven't figured it out yet, because you're not there yet. So you have to open yourself up more and you have to get to know you more. So that really takes working on the inner stuff. Okay, so once you clear that energy and you start understanding you better, you're going to find that you're going to find your path. I do hear you aren't going to find it though until you're about 40. So it's still a little bit of ways, but this journey is going to be a big one for you and you're going to be really happy to be on this path of self-discovery. Okay, so go out there, find some books, find some self-help stuff that's going to really open you up to more of who you and what you really are. Okay, honey? Okay. All
right, and I believe we received those missing donations here, so
okay.
I think that's all good. We have 4 more left.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah. All right. Our next question is from Herreros Annabelle, then Amber Lee. Amber didn't put their question in, but I think she wasn't able to do it. Yes, Amber, we got your payment.
Yeah. Okay.
Then Sanchez Jasmine, then Destiny S.
Okay.
All right. If we have been missing you, please let us know again if that wasn't any of you. Ms. Nabi, I haven't seen Nabi's question yet.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Herreros Annabelle says, my mom taunts my sisters and I with her negativity. Dreams that she claims are warning her about danger. We fear that she speaks it into existence. How do we protect ourselves? Avoiding her doesn't help.
No, it definitely doesn't. So one of the biggest things that I do when people are doing that is, first of all, grid your home and clear your space out with like burning sage or cinnamon or whatever it is that you want to, but something that is for protection. Also, lavender is really nice to burn, or you can put it in a diffuser if you're somebody who doesn't like to burn anything. That will help clear your space. And then with her, the easiest thing to do is to kind of put a bubble of energy around her so that she can keep her energy and it doesn't come onto you. That's the easiest thing to deal with other people's stuff. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
I do see Navi's donation here, but not their question. Okay, they sent their question.
Okay, perfect.
So I'll read that at the end of the list.
Okay.
All right. Our next question is from Amber Lee. This is not a question, just a poll for $25 for Amber.
Polls. All right.
What'd you get? Oh my God!
There you go.
Congrats, Amber! She's been waiting for so long.
I need an extra question.
Yay!
Yay, Amber!
That's awesome.
Congratulations, honey.
I hope she's still on the live.
Well, if not, she'll see it. I have her on my Instagram. It's all good.
Congrats.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, she has been waiting a long time for that.
All right. Our next question is from Sanchez Jasmine, who says, "When will Robert reach out to date / does he have feelings for me?"
So I do feel like not quite where you're at, okay? So feelings are growing, but not quite where you're at yet, okay, honey? So just give it some time. I hear not until about December for you guys to actually go on dates and that kind of thing, okay?
All right, our next question is from Destiny S. Welcome back, who says, "Where will things go with me and this new boy, Hayden? And will I see him this week? Thank you."
So this isn't your person. I'm just gonna say it, but this is definitely somebody who is going to help you to kind of get out of your shell. Okay, so it doesn't mean don't enjoy the relationship. It's a short-lived one, is what I hear. Okay, honey. So just be prepared for that.
All right,
okay.
And our last question is from Ms. Navi, who asks, "Will my court go well November 1st in my favor?"
Yes. Yeah, it will.
Yay.
Keep me posted, okay, honey? All right, you guys, thank you so much. Sorry that it's a short live. I will be back on again shortly. Not sure when, but I do have to mend a little bit, I think, okay? So we will do the big draw. So we have, what, 2 in here?
Yeah, just 2.
Just 2. Oh, do you have Jennifer and...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Jennifer and
Veronica. So we have 2 in here. So I'll pull on the next live. If you do want to join on the next live for your chance to win a free reading with me, you'll be it'll be open for you, okay? Thank you so much for understanding, and I appreciate you guys. If there's anybody left over who has done donations and hasn't gotten your questions answered, just send them over to Instagram, and I will answer you after the live.